A House panel investigating deceased sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein has received a key document today, according to House Democrats.
That document is a copy of the so-called birthday book. It's expected to be redacted. It was compiled by convicted co-conspirator Ghislaine Maxwell for Epstein's 50th birthday in 2003. You may recall the Wall Street Journal reported over the summer this book included a crude card from President Trump. The president has denied writing this card and has sued the newspaper. We've reached out to the White House for comment, but have not yet heard back. NBC News does not have this letter. So let's bring in NBC News Capitol Hill correspondent Melanie Zanona and NBC News national law enforcement and intelligence correspondent Tom Winter. Melanie, we'll start with you in Washington. Walk us through what we know about these new documents and what comes next.
Yeah, so the House Oversight Committee did confirm that they received a wide range of documents from the Epstein estate. They had issued a subpoena for those documents. And according to a spokesperson for the committee, they received the following: the birthday book that you mentioned that was compiled for Epstein's 50th birthday by Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's last will and testament before he died by suicide in prison, the 2007 non-prosecution agreement that was made back before he was initially tried for his crimes, entries from address and context books that belonged to Epstein, and then information related to his known bank accounts. So this is just the first round of document production. The estate will continue to produce more documents on a rolling basis. And the committee also signaled that it does plan to make all these documents publicly available once it sorts through all of them. But I will point out the Democrats on the committee already went ahead and posted one of the entries from the birthday book that allegedly Trump made for Epstein. They posted that online. It was a rather suggestive, provocative message, something that Trump has denied he ever made. We have reached out to the White House for comment. They have not responded. But this is clearly a big development in the congressional probe for more information about the Epstein case. And we could see more later this week when staff members on both sides of the aisle are going to travel to New York to view these documents in an unredacted setting as well.
Tom, let me bring you in as well. I know you have some exclusive reporting here that two associates received large payments from Epstein back in 2018. I know NBC News is trying to get the names of those associates unsealed. What have you learned?
Right, Kate. So this goes back to 2019, and shortly after Jeffrey Epstein was indicted, federal prosecutors were making the case successfully to Judge Berman here in New York that Jeffrey Epstein should be held pending trial. They filed this document here. You can see the two black lines that are written on it. And according to federal prosecutors back in 2019, there was a payment to an individual for $100,000. Within several days of that, Miami Herald, the bombshell reporting on Jeffrey Epstein being made public. And then a couple of days after that, there was a separate $250,000 payment coming from a banking institution to another individual. And according to the filings from federal prosecutors, these two Epstein had sought protection for in that MPA. And on top of that, apparently have been featured prominently in the Miami Herald series. We have tried here at NBC News in a letter that I wrote to the court that was accepted by the judge to get that unredacted to definitively find out who those individuals were. You'll notice the first line is about 40 characters. That's a heck of a lot longer than most names. So is there another financial institution involved, a trust, all things we would like to know in the normal course of our reporting.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.